Excuse me, that was a loud sneeze. Whew. You feel like heck? No. That's no good. That's no good. Yeah, same. That's why I'm having a cup of coffee. I'll probably make another one here after this run. Yo, money. Help. You always do the tree pull to start. If you get bombs, you can go right into Hype Cave. It's great. Yo, early book. Hell yeah. Let's go. This is going to be the one seed where Desert isn't a crystal. And the early book doesn't do anything for me. Alright, so we got good crystal, we got pendant, we got good crystal. Okay, so the only thing in the light world is the green pendant. That's a Raphael. What's the tournament gonna be? Tournament is... So, once the qualifiers are done, they're gonna be split up into groups of 6. Groups of 6, I believe. And you play everyone in your group 3 times. The first game is player 1's preferred style. Game 2 is player 2's preferred style, and game 3 is a random style where player 1, the higher seeded player, gets a veto, and then the lower seeded player gets a veto. So there's like a list of modes that are choosable. So it's going to be a lot of different modes throughout the entire tournament, which is like the big appeal for it. Like, you know, runners won't get burnt out or stale because they're playing different modes constantly. It'll be more fun for the commentators because they won't be just like, you know, spewing out the same commentary garb every match, stuff like that. I'm gonna die here. Oh, the higher seeded player chooses who gets the first veto? Okay. I mean, honestly, I don't think that's going to change that much. I think the vetoes are going to be exactly the same regardless of who has the first pick or not. Unless they were going to veto the same thing, which I think is going to be very rare. But we'll see. I did want to actually do this first. What happened, James? I didn't see too much of the seed. I like turned it on at like the hour 20 mark and saw that Kyong was in go mode on the main restream. But other than that, I didn't hear or see anything about the video flips. Will games run at the same time in groups? Well, so like if there's 5 other people in my group, I'll schedule a match between, you know, me and one other person in my group, and that race will happen. It won't be like the qualifiers where there's like 100 people in the same race, you know? Oh, dang, James. That's how it be sometimes. Unfortunately, sometimes the rando is just like, nah, not today, Junior. Alright, so this early seed, I mean, like, everyone is they're not like saving the restream spots for, you know, for specific people. Like, I don't think anyone has been restreamed twice yet. I don't have money. They're like spreading out the restream spots evenly. That's also another reason why they're doing a second restream. Yo, what's up, Lara? How's it going, dude? Alright, so Flipper's bow. Fire source will get me, I guess, Fire Rod or Bombos will get me into Ice Palace. I got what? Compass and a red rupee or something? So here's what's gonna happen. I should do Dig Game first. We'll see if I get money here. Alright, perfect. Blue Boomerang. We're gonna get a little more money. We're gonna ditch Thieves Town for now. I mean, if you've done 4, you don't even have to do a 5th if you don't want to. No, bow does not hurt blind. Yes, I want to play. Oops. God. I want to die. Alright, this is the one. Waiting. Taking our time on this one. Shit. Yes, in Swordless all the curtains are already cut. Because there's no other way to cut them. That's fine. I made 60 rupees in 3 games, which is really bad. 4 games, maybe? Please. Take away my dig. Alright, so we're gonna keep digging for some money here. I'm gonna save and quit when I get to 1. Yeah, Ganon gets hurt by the hammer. So silver arrows are pretty much required in this mode, because it is very, very difficult to get hammer hits in Phase 4, and it would take 24 of them. So good luck. Hey, we got a glove. Okay, so I have a few options here, actually. I've only been able to connect on like 5 or 6 Phase 4 Ganon hits with the hammer, and that was with like half magic, a lamp, and a green potion. I mean, I'm sure if I like practice the timing, which isn't exactly the easiest thing to practice, I could get it a little more consistently, but it's not worth it overall, I don't think. What's up, Wesker? I'm doing pretty good. It's essentially getting like cape spins, except the timing is different because the spin attack hitbox appears right when you release and not like, you know, 20 frames after you press the button. Okay. So I have a lot of money, which is good. I'm gonna check Pyramid and go into Pod. I could do more of Thieves Town. There's 3 items left in Thieves Town. Let's see what the stun drop is. Impossible boomerang. No, yeah, it's the same item tracker. It's just spaced out more. It's the same item tracker that I've always used. And it's just basic. Everything you see is exactly what I have. There's no maps, there's no location trackers, there's nothing else. Just exactly what you see. No, the bunny music! Guess I'm just never allowed to go in any sort of cave ever again. Honestly, best part about this mode is bunny music starts. I enjoy Swordless a lot. It's a lot more difficult. Like my Vitreous fight yesterday, I forgot to go buy like bow and bomb upgrades beforehand, and hammer was my go mode, so I didn't have it yet. Didn't have silvers, although I could have had silvers. But I fought Viddy with 30 arrows and 10 bombs, and because it takes 27 arrows in total to get all 9 of the eyes. I would need, for Aghanim access, I would need Lamp and a bug net, yeah. But I got mitts. Dude, getting that tile before the Annie Fairy gets there is tight. Cash in the sewers. That's actually nice. I can skip the dumb escape chest in the sewer. Yeah, Pyramid Fairy requires mirror now. No, I think sewers is like literally the sewer chest and escape. Oh, is it all 4? Interesting. Well then, never mind. Okay. So we got 1 item in here so far. Sure. We'll do it this way. Why not? You're bad. Okay. 2 items. Let me slap that booty, girl. That's what a booty slap sounds like. How's it going, Patty? You ready to game tonight? I'm really excited for Oats to not know we're in hard mode and get pooped on. I mean, that Spider-Man video is like the definition of booty slap. That's good enough. For Swamp, you need flippers, hammer, hookshot, mirror. Alright, we're gonna see how this goes. Might have lost myself. Okay, we found myself. Okay. Don't you just hate it when you lose yourself, dude? Okay. So Light World access. I'm gonna find out, Yo. Geeky Katie with the 3 months in a row. Thank you very much for the continued support, Katie. I appreciate it a lot. Hope you're doing well. Alright. I'm gonna see if the book is gonna be needed or useful. Eastern. Alright, so early book was a solid find. Technically need lamp or flutes for Death Mountain access. I'd like hammer before I go back into Thieves Town. Hey, there's one of the swords. Hell Key Sanity Swordless Rando. I've done one of those before, I think. But yeah, at 1200 subs, I'm doing a Nightmare Seed that Christos Owen gave me. That was apparently like the best seed he's ever done. And it took him like 9 hours or something. So 39 more sub points, and you guys get a 9-hour stream or something like that. No, it's not a Plando. It's like a Hell Seed plus hard mode plus Swordless or something like that. So Insanity Entrance plus Chaos Enemy plus Swordless plus hard difficulty, I think. Might be expert difficulty. Yo, Fire Rod. 24-hour stream has to happen soon, also. When is Zelda cosplay? Never. This is not something that I think would benefit me at all. Oh, baby. I don't have any bottles yet. Yo, Kane TW with the 5 stack of subs. Holy smokes, welcome to the Pug Farm. Timed Hit, Shulk666, Fled, Hughtech SR, and Sky High Rollins. Welcome to the Pug Farm, you 5. Give my boy Kane TW a big ol' thank you. I'm sure I would look great in the Zelda cosplay, but I don't think it fits me or my stream community / personality very well. Get that torture seed on, hell yeah. But yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. Okay. This warp is so nice. Being able to get to this part of Hyrule with the Titan's Mitts is an amazing feeling. Yo, 5 more, oh my god. Hangry Gamer XD gifting 5 subs. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Heavy Troopa, my dude. Heavy Troopa, exclamation mark game. Hinopio lose Pios, Yan Turtle, and Arc Bliss. Welcome, you 5, to the Pug Farm. Hope you guys enjoy the new emotes. Give my boy Hangry Gamer XD a big ol' thank you. Pokemon Crystal. Mighty Jill off. At least it's not Jack. I'd rather be Jill, TBH. Yo. Zubble with the tier 1 sub. Thank you very much, my dude. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy the new emotes. Yo, what's up? You're always in for that, Lyra. Yo, Age of Empires was legit, though. I played a lot more Age of Mythology than Age of Empires when I was growing up. But Age of Empires is really fun. Nice, Katakahasa. Alright, yo, we're at 1150. I think 1152 might be a new sub point high score for me, which is pretty dope. There was a Star Wars version of Age of Empires. New record! Okay, so, here's how this is gonna go. We're gonna do the front of escape. Actually, we're probably gonna... I have a fire rod. We might do the full escape and then death warp back to the main entrance. That way I don't have to go back to the warp. I can just go from Hyrule to South Shore. And then we'll see where to go from there. Alright, sounds good, Wesker. I don't need magic or arrows. Wow, later the Graden Master SC2 boy. Dude, I wish I was a Graden Master. Yeah, my elementary school friend who got me into Age of Mythologies and Empires was actually a a national master in chess, which is pretty cool too. The most out of the way item spot in the game? That's a tough question. It's very, very seed dependent. Catfish can be pretty bad depending upon like how early you get flippers and stuff and where items are in the light world. Like if you do Zora area before Catfish, like you basically isolate Catfish and it's not really close to any warps or anything like that. So that was the map. Spike Cave is pretty out of the way. Mimic Cave, obviously. If you didn't have Mirror before doing Turtle Rock, is probably one of the worst locations. Purple chest is bad. There's a couple, I mean, so like, I don't know, no location in the game really takes more than like 5 or 6 minutes. Except for like, pedestal. Assuming you, like, find out you nearly... Or finding out that you need ped, like, very late and you haven't beaten any pendant dungeons already. There was a torch in here. I think the torches are in, like, the top corners, not the bottom. Alright, we got the key here. Perfect. Perfect. What? I swear there's a torch here. Whatever. What's up, Emerald Gold? So far, we're clearing out some easy light world stuff. I could go beat Skull Woods. I could go back into Thieves Town. I could do Sahashala and Eastern. Pod is full cleared without the hammer, basically. There's only Helmasaur left. I could go into Desert, see if it's boot locked. I could... I'm gonna do South Shore first, and damn. But after that, my options are fairly open. What's up, Chief Salad? How's it going, dude? Going to check Turtle Rock Medallion would give me all the info I need for what exactly is Go Mode, minus, like, Desert Boots. So currently I've isolated Witch Hut. There's nothing really close to Witch Hut besides King's Tomb. So I can't flute there in inverted because flute works in the Dark World. And I've already done Catfish. Yo, Silvers. That's a hot find. Okay. Are the vines and curtains opened? Yes. They're just by default opened. In Swordless mode. And then Ganon takes damage from the hammer. You don't need a sword to use the medallions, but you can only use them on their specific tiles, which, you know, are only on Turtle Rock in front of Misery Mire, and then there's a few in Ice Palace just to make it not specifically Fire Rod locked. But you don't need a sword for it. For the tablets, you need the hammer in the book rather than a Master Sword in the book. We got a full clear of Light and Dark DM now. If I find Mirror, I can do some things in Turtle Rock. The only thing I can't do is Hera and Spike Cave. Hera restriction in Inverted is pretty significant. You either need Titan's Mitts or Hook Shots and the Hammer to get into Hera. And then, you know, Death Mountain access. That's a blur. So, because I have the Old Man, I'm probably going to do Light World Death Mountain first. Just because I have to be in the Light World anyways. No, Christos does not live in the States. Hey, a bottle. Let's get some kissies. How's it going, Laura? So we're gonna go up and check the inside item. Actually, I'm just gonna drop down and check the hint and save and quit. No, you can't go in the any caves with the Old Man. Fire Rod held by someone friendly. I don't know how I feel about blind dropping. I don't know. Like, the likelihood that that hint is going to be useful to you is fairly low. It's probably like a little less than a 50-50. And then, you know, it could be a useful hint, but something that you've already gotten, like that one being Fire Rod. So, I don't know how I feel about insta dropping there, but I don't know. So what do we got? Quack. Oops. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna check these 6 items, go to the Light World. A hook shot up. Alright, whole bunch of nothing. the Swordless seed I did yesterday almost had the potential to be a required Bugnet Aghanim seed, which would have been nuts, but it didn't. I ended up finding Mitts. It was a sad day. This way. This way. Alright, so I'm hoping to find Hammer here just so I can beat Hera. Mirrored be nice too. Good. Oh, I need another coffee. I mean, you would need some form of weapon still, but I've never had a Bugnet required Aga in any seed ever. Alright, well I got my hammer. So that's good. So, assuming that Desert isn't boots locked, I can beat Desert right now, I can beat Hera right now, I can beat Pod, I need Mirror for Swamp, I can beat Skull, I can beat Thieves Town, and then I need Ice Rod and Cane for Turtle Rock. So I need Cane, Ice Rod, maybe Boots, and Mirror. Oops. I don't know, I haven't kept up with the Messenger at all. Since my, like, week-long vacation to the beach, Messenger, you know, developed a lot. The time went down by like 20 minutes in that 1 week that I was gone, and I just never got around to learning the new stuff, and I lost interest. I might go back to it at some point, but for now it's on the back burner. Yeah, I mean, I was there for some of the break, but then they broke it even more while I was gone. The Book of Medora is held by someone friendly. Nice. What's up, Nintendo Zetas? I'm friendly. Yeah. RBO ended up winning my speedrun poll, so that'll be the next, or that'll be the glitch category I focus on first, so that'll be cool. Aim at the eyes, I'm going. Compass. Okay, so that means there's an item in the basement. There should be a mortuary tonight. I'm not entirely sure what time we're starting yet, but Wednesday nights for the boys. Alright. Alright. You can watch. Just no girls allowed in our Terraria tent. Just turn into a boy. God. What's up, Sushi? So... Oh my god. If you hookshot to the chest, you have to drop down, which is relatively slow. So bomb jumping will always be faster, unless you have the boots along with the hookshot. My wallet was in my pocket, for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't know. Today's just been a very tired day. I don't know why. Dude, why is this still tangled? I hate everything. So, I still gotta check Spiral Cave and Mimic Cave. Nah, that break's not long enough for coffee. We're gonna get another bottle here also. It does sound good, Sushi. Oops. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Yo, thanks, Sushi. I appreciate it. What's up, Lunar Llama? Blue mail. That'll be nice to have, I suppose. Okay, one more thing to check up here, and then we're out. Next stop. Goodness. Next stop. I should probably go to Desert just to see if it's boot locked. Today's been busy. I'm doing alright. Just a tired day. I don't know why. Yeah, DM writing is bad and inverted. Then you'd have a chance to soft lock. So that's no good. That would also make, like, the dangerousness of Dark World early, like, pretty much non-existent if you found a sword early. Because then, hey, you're killing everything in one hit again. Woo! I never checked Maze, or Library, or K45. We can check this. I can check Agna. I can check Checkerboard. Yo, thanks, Spotswoon. Hey, there's a required item. So that actually gives me full access to the front of Turtle Rock. I might not necessarily get to go past the Chain Chomp room, but I could get all 4 of those chests. So that's interesting. Bro, this ain't COD, right? I'm probably gonna play some COD tonight too, just not on stream. Chat doesn't deserve watching me play Call of Duty. Would just instantly lose all of my subscribers. You woke up at like 2 a.m.? Jeez. I woke up at like 5. I drove straight home, God. I was wondering, like... Oh my god, the mirror. Alright, there's 2 items. Yo, Desert Area was the call. So with the mirror, I can also check Mire Area. So now I just need Ice Rod. And maybe Boots, which we're gonna find out if I need Boots or not. I've been having a lot of fun with Black Ops 4. That's not the book. Let's just check what this is while I'm here, quick. Okay. Welcome back, Laura. But yeah, it's been a bunch of fun. Except I'll just blame you every time, Futon, so it won't really work. I'm just naturally not good at shooting. Ask Taylor, he knows how I play in PUBG. Yeah, dude, the pug head tilt is a super good animation. Andy, what are you doing? You idiot! Alright. This is the chest to find out if it's boot locked or not. Right here. This is the big key. We're good to go. Hey! Alright, so I only need the ice rod. We're good to go. Hell yeah, Patty. Hell yeah. Some cash is held with a grumpy fish. Dude, the desert area was stacked! What the hell? Oh my god. Alright, well that's it. Go mode. Tonight's Terraria night. Yeah, most likely go mode. Potentially boots locked. My tracker is oddly empty. For go mode. God, what is wrong with me? Okay, so yeah, I literally, like, nothing else I could get is going to help me at all. Besides, like, half magic. So how should I do this? We're gonna have to be desert. Skull and Thieves Town I can pull together. Turtle Rock, I just need to find the big key. Mitts weren't technically required. Oh no, mitts were my Light World access. So yeah, they were required. I'm pretty sure. Mitts were required to get the lamp, to get to Death Mountain. Alright, so Swamp Time. Ow. My sword beams. Yeah, the balls aren't required either. So Pod and Turtle Rock are like the 2 out of the way dungeons. Alright. At least you tried, Sushi. At least you tried. Streamer, are you a real OG? Of course. Yo, what's up, Sloppy Dude? How's it going, bud? Thanks for the GLs. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. Like walking, like having to go in the warp, walking from here, and then like mirror, or you know, going back in my mirror warp is not that much faster than like saving, quitting to the house, and going back in the warp. Alright, so we're just hoping that boots isn't required, and we're not going to be checking any chests on the way. And if it is required, then I'm boned. If the boots aren't in GT, anyways. Please. Dog. C was pretty good. We're in go mode, unless boots are required. If Big Key is on the GT torch, it's the only way they'd be required. I'll check this one chest. It's the wrong block to push. Those aren't the boots. Feels bad. Because, yeah, boots could be on pedestal. Literally everything else is available to me for beating. Oh, man. Okay. Skull, Thieves Town. Sort of rock pod. Yo, it's a bucket. So it's gonna be faster to do Thieves Town first. Yo, with the one biddy. Hell yeah, Vakin. Thanks a lot, dude. This might be like my fastest inverted seed that I've ever had. It was my favorite thing last night. Probably the lamb. That lamb was really good. I don't have the big key right now. Flute, you need to activate it at the weather vane like normal, but it only works in the Dark World. Yeah. And it takes you to the same 8 spots as it does normally in the Light World. Alright, so that's 2 items in the front. There's 2 items left in here. The chests aren't super out of the way in here, so I'm probably going to check them anyways. Just hoping that I get the boots. Most out of the way being like the big chest, which I might not even have to open. Yeah. Alright. Oh, Patty, how was normal Call of Duty multiplayer? It looks like fun. I watched Oates play a little bit the other night. It looks like a lot of just turning your brain off and shooting everything. Standard Call of Duty. Alright, so that's 3 items. So I'm probably going to be skipping big chest either way. Even if I get a small key in the next chest. Oh god. Does the first basement room give you PTSD after that VTorp seed? No, dude. I beasted that basement room. Okay. Blinds. It's the boots. Everything's fine. Alright, well now we're in go mode. Officially. Would a Pyramid Freight check be relatively easy to route in after pod? Not in inverted. Because you'd have to go get the bomb in the Light World first. That's not good. You see, you're not good at shooting, but I saw you shooting dag goals in Rocket League. Hell yeah, Daroka. It's the only shooting that I'm good at. Yeah, that blind fight is pretty fun. It's actually required in the Swordless route. He's fun. Okay. So we need 2 keys in here. I have a lot of health, so Mothula should be fine. It's a relatively consistent fight, but it can be scary if you mess it up. At least in the Swordless run, because you need magic for Mothula in the very next segment. Or you need you need your green potion for Mothula in the next segment. So it can be pretty scary. Yo, free Herald with the 25 bits. Thanks a lot, dude. I thought I dashed into the hand, if I'm being honest. Oh. No, I missed 2 hammers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that one actually did hit. Alright. So it doesn't really matter which of these I do first. So I'm not entirely sure how I should route this. I should probably check the front 4 and then the back 4, because I have to come here for the warp anyways. It's probably the most consistent way to route it. What's up, Vlashin? How's it going, dude? Good menu. Alright, so all we need is the big key and 1 small key, and we can go straight to the back. And, like, there's likely going to be a small key in the back anyways. And I'm most likely going to get locked out of the front here. But even if I don't, I'm only going to... I could just check the first 3 and skip Chain Chomp. But that would also depend upon if I get any small keys in the front anyways. I need 1 small key to check Chain Chomp. I miss Sweet Gnome, dude. What a goob. I haven't talked to that dude in a long time. Small key, small key. Alright, see you, Llama Llama. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Look at the Metroid. Oh, please, get out of my way. God. Alright, let's go big key. Let's go big key. That's good. Good start. Small key. I'm stupid. Man, I'm sloppy. Hey, we got a big key. Alright. So I could have come straight to the back, but it definitely made more sense to route the front first. Just due to the fact that it's a pain in the ass to come from the back to get from the back to the front. Okay. Inverted TR, so good. Oh, God. Alright, we did it. Yo, my boy Ryukar with the 303 viewer raid. Holy moly. Welcome, everybody. Alright, we're good. Yo, look at all the emotes. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome, everybody. My name is Andy, if you don't know. I'm a Link to the Past speedrunner / randomizer aficionado, some might say. So much pussy. Some might also call me an idiot. Doing an inverted swordless seed right now. We're coming up on the end of it, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm okay at a Link to the Past. It's alright. If you don't know what inverted mode is, inverted mode pretty much switches the light world and dark world. So you start in the dark world, you need the moon pearl to get to the light world. It changes around some of the overworld stuff to accommodate that. But pretty much it just gives you like a much more difficult opening because you just start in the dark world with nothing. So there can be a significant difficulty spike. Other than that, it's the same game, just backwards. You know, it's as simple as that. Yeah, I play with some custom music via MSU1 chip. Welcome, everyone. How's your stream, Ryu? Hope it went well. Your goal time in Mega Man 11? Hell yeah. I'm still debating whether I should get that game or not. I haven't played any Mega Man classic game past 5. So I should also probably play, like, you know, 9 and 10. But it looks neat. I wasn't super set on the art style at first, but it's kind of grown on me a little bit from bits and pieces that I've seen. What's a good time for Mega Man 11 right now? I think I saw like some times in the 40s, but that was like a week or 2 ago. So I'm sure it's lower now. 36. That's not bad. Standard Mega Man game. Finishing in the 30s somewhere. Yeah, I'll be doing a live randomizer at TwitchCon at the Warp World booth on one of the days where you can come and crowd control me up. Should be interesting, to say the least. Oops. Yeah, I'll be at MMC. I'll be at MMC for like 3 days, I think. I'm staying for half the time. Yo, what's up, Spoonie? How's it going, dude? Oh, hell yeah. I can't believe TwitchCon is next week. It's crazy. It snuck up on me real good. Alright. So, we like to play a little game in chat where we guess the Ganon's Tower big key location. So pick a number between 1 and 22. How many locations am I going to have to check in Ganon's Tower before I find the big key? All I need is the big key and at least one small key before I can go upstairs and finish the dungeon. And since we got a whole bunch of new people here, maybe we'll maybe I'll let the winner decide if I go up normally without a sword, or if I glitch up to the top like a dirty little cheater, because that's fun sometimes. Yeah, Ganon's Tower can be a little tricky without a sword. A lot of Swordless is just learning how to adapt to certain situations without a sword. A sweet dude in Duder KO. Welcome to the stream. I taught Feeny how. She does it on the reg whenever she does a rando. It's really easy. It's just a matter of like knowing how to do it. But it skips the entire upstairs. It's fantastic. Makes the Aghanim fight a little tricky, but that's fine. Yeah, if you're only like playing randos by yourself, you know, upstairs the GT is always the same, basically. So, no need to do it. Yo, what's up, Fire Turtle? Welcome to the stream, dude. Alright, so there's two. Got powder and some money. Powder is nice, I suppose. Small key on the torch. Boots were all for naught. Okay. Yeah, you just finish like 5 minutes fast. Probably more in Swordless, honestly. Oops. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? Give me the big key. And blue cane. That's not bad. Another small key. Dang. Yeah, an inverted Ganon's Tower and Aghanim's Tower are flip-flopped. Just so that Aghanim can still be, you know, light world access and inverted. Yeah, a little backstory. I've been speedrunning this game off and on for 6.5 years now. It's a long time. God, I'm old. I'm very old when it comes to speedrunning, unfortunately. I should probably retire, you know. I'm washed up. I've succumbed to the randomizer life. Who needs speedruns when you can just figure out where items are? Oops. Yo, being washed is fun though. You get to watch all these new kids beat you, and you're like, man, this guy used to be so bad. How's he better than me now? And then you just don't care to put any effort in to get better. You just let all the new kids beat you anyways. It's great. Yo, Camadon, welcome to the stream. Exactly. These darn kids and their speed strats. I can't. Alright. I want powder here. I like to powder this bad boy just because he gets in my way. Even though it's a wasted menu. Come on, man. That was number 14. Going deep in this one. Yeah, the 20 green rupee chests are only in Swordless, and they basically take the place of where the swords get placed. So if you ever find one, then you know it was supposed to be. It would have been a sword in a normal seed. Futon, you idiot. What the hell? Well, it was 16. So Futon gets to figure out who was the first one to say 16. It was actually Futon. Futon's a dirty cheater. Futon doesn't count anymore. We're going to the next one. Anybody else say 16? Yo, we got Heckbirdo42. The first one to say 16. The only other one to say 16. Alright, hold on. Alright, so Heckbirdo, you get to pick whether I glitch up to the top of Ganon's Tower or do it normally. All at your discretion. And you also get one of these bad boys. If it ever finishes loading. Alright. Ta-da! We did it! Welcome to the Pug Farm, Heckbirdo. I hope you enjoy the new emotes. Now I just need you to pick glitch or no glitch. Alright, we're doing glitched. The time save. Alright, so for whatever reason, this game kind of messes up when you mirror on a conveyor belt. So we're going to mirror on this conveyor belt, which will allow me to walk into the, the wall over here. Put a cane block, and then, well. That was that. The screen's a little messed up. Alright, we got one. Is that 3? Ah. I lost count, honestly. Okay, cool. We did it. Ugh. Yeah, Jordan said what, 9:30? Which is probably like 10. Yeah, dude. I took math in high school. That's how I'm good at that fight. It's all about that trigonometry. Once you take trigonometry, you just have that internal protractor that's always in your brain for forever. Alright, so in Swordless mode, Ganon is changed to take damage from the hammer. It does pretty much require silver arrows to beat him, because the hammer hits on phase 4 are very, very difficult. I don't have one. I had trigonometry. Sounds like you got gypped, Mini Gray. Sorry, dude. Oh god. Okay. Not another ring. Everything's fine, I think. What? Well, that's a little unfortunate. Oh my god. Alright, we did it. I told everyone you were a professional, and then missed Torch Glitch. Feels bad. It's alright. You too can miss Torch Glitch and be sponsored by an esports organization. GG! That was... I mean, I got to do the skip, but that would have been a really good time, even without it. Like a 131-ish. Maybe 130, because I had to wait for an answer anyways. GG! What a good seed. I barely got anything that wasn't required. That was really weird. So Wednesday nights is Terraria with the Team Elysians Boys Night, but we're probably gonna be starting at 9:30ish, so I probably have time for one more. What would you guys be interested in seeing coming from Ryu's stream? Do you just normally do like your good old standard randomizer, Ryu? Easy Triforce Hunt World Record Grind, Barbie Horse Adventures, Marbles. I've actually never played Marbles on stream. Frog Fractions. Alright, see ya, Raphael. Thanks for sticking around, my dude. Yeah, I'm super boring. Wow. SMB3 rando. Definitely inverted. I don't think I have time for an inverted key sanity. Those take about 2 hours. I could try and do one. Glitch Swordless. You know what, maybe tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Maybe tomorrow I'll do a no logic seed. I haven't done one of those in a bit. Inverted enemy randomizer is cruel and mean. I don't have time for no logic right now, most likely. Or I don't really want to. I'm like super low energy. Can I do any percent? I could. It takes like 2 minutes. But I could. Maybe I'll do a no logic tomorrow. So if you want to come back for a no logic, so you know, there's a bunch of code built into the randomizer that like makes sure that every seed is completable. So like, you know, hammer can't be somewhere where you need the hammer to get to. All of that code is basically tossed out the window, and it literally just randomly places crap everywhere. Glitches are allowed, and basically 99.9% of all no logic seeds are completable, assuming you know exactly, you know most of the ways to glitch things. Which is pretty crazy, honestly. Like, this game is broken enough that items can be placed literally anywhere and you can still finish. It's great. So maybe I'll do one of those tomorrow. Yeah, I could try an inverted key sanity. And, just be late to the party. What would be the 1% that makes it not completable? You wouldn't be able to... Oh god, what is... It'd be like... Oh, what? No, Trinex with Ice Rod isn't an issue. You can just dupe the pendant. You can do almost all of Swamp without flippers. You can start without boots, but I always start with boots just because it makes things faster. Hookshot Cave you can get to without needing boots or hookshot. Or you can get to the chests, I mean. I think it has something to do with Meyer. Meyer Medallion. Because the only way to get the Meyer Crystal is to open it normally. Because there's no other way in. Well, basically, so, like, the way that MSU1 works is it pulls audio files instead of the normal game music. And you can set what files it pulls instead. So, like, this is pulling, like, various orchestral files of Link to the Past music, but you could set it to be, like, you know, a bunch of Fall Out Boy songs. You could set it to... you don't need the 5 and 6 crystal to get into Pyramid. But yeah, you could literally set it to anything. And have it play through the cartridge. It also works on SNES 9X. I don't know if it works on other emulators or not. But Fall Out Boy was the first thing that came to mind because a song came on the radio that Kelsey and I thought was Fall Out Boy, but it was Panic at the Disco, and it was like a new song. BSNES and SNES 9X. That makes sense, because I think the dude that made BSNES made the MSU1 chip. Oh, nice. I've heard really cool things about Alundra. I've never played it, though. I've never really played any PlayStation games, since I never owned one. I'm waiting for a synthy Zelda, like, Link to the Past main mix, which is like Link to the Past music with some touches of other Zelda games in it, but I'm waiting for the tracks to get mastered and stuff like that. But so, like, the reason I use these MSU1 packs is just so that I avoid YouTube copyright claims from Nintendo, because I like making money, so that's cool. You just need to be able to, like, there's a guide in the command that, you know, you just need PCM files. And you can convert audio to PCM files. Converting audio files isn't too difficult. Alright, so inverted key sanity next, huh? You guys love watching me suffer. Okay. Probably should have made the seed before the credits were done. Hold tight, everybody. Variation. Key Sandy. Here we'll use my other. I have two. Oops, I have 2 packs set up, so we'll use the other one.
Good luck being dope as hell.
Yo, Langxion with the 19 months in a row. Thanks a lot, my dude. I'll try to be dope as hell just for you. I need my key sanity HUD. Yeah, on Thursdays on twitch.tv/Prime Video, they stream football games. It's pretty cool. They did like 1 or 2 games last year, but they're doing, oops, a lot more this year. Because they get streamed on Prime Video anyways, so, you know, Amazon owns Twitch, so why not? Alright. Just my tracker overlay. Oh, that's bigger. That's bad. Oh, I never fixed this one. Hold on. Hold, please. So I fixed all of my, I, like, set up all my emo tracker display things, and then it turned out that my layout was not properly, like, distributed, so it made my left panel a lot smaller than it was originally. So all the stuff I had done to change it was now, like, not important anymore. Oh god, this is gonna take me forever. Alright, where's the other one? Oh, I might be changing all of those. Okay, hold on. Shit. Alright, let's change this to like 6 and see how it looks. Okay, so can you find and replace in Notepad? Yes, replace all the 10s with 6s. Alright, we're gonna see if this messed everything up, and if it did, then, well... It didn't actually replace... Oh, I have to save it. Alright. Oh, it didn't fix that one. Okay, hold on. I just need to find where that one is in here. It's this one. This one was an 11. Let's make it 7. Alright, we're good. We're good. Everything's better. Alright. Right? Is that good? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Arbros with the 3 months in a row. Thanks a lot, my dude. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, dude. Also, at 1,200 sub points, I'm gonna be doing a nightmare seed. Yo, Zorky SS with the oh god. I can't believe I didn't take damage there. The God Pull. Which is an Insanity entrance randomizer coupled with the Chaos enemy randomizer, coupled with hard mode, coupled with Swordless. And I'm going to be doing one of those once I hit 1,200 sub points. So that sounds terrible, right? Alright, so this is great. Inverted doesn't work with entrance randomizer yet, just because the logic is completely different. Give me the bomb! Alright, everything's fine. Yeah, good hype cave. We're off to a good start. So, if you're not entirely sure what Key Sanity is, since apparently Ryu is a boring randomizer player. Key Sanity basically, so in normal randomizer, you know, every dungeon has its own dungeon items inside of it. Like small keys and chests, the big key, the maps, the compasses. In Key Sanity, it shuffles all of that stuff around as well. So, for instance, to like beat Eastern, I need to find the Eastern big key somewhere. Which is not necessarily in Eastern. It still can be there. But So along with finding all the items I need to beat the game, I also need to find all the keys that are required for me to beat the dungeons I need to beat. So yeah, I also don't know what dungeons are crystals and pendants until I get their maps or beat them. Normally you can tell by the music, but the music is randomized to make sure you need the map or to beat the dungeon, and then the map will give me the icon on the overworld map when I press X. The compasses aren't as useful. The compasses just give me a chest counter in the dungeons, which I don't really need. But it's nice to have for some instances, I suppose. Yo, the double 50-50. Yeah, somebody made this sprite for me, like 2 years ago, maybe? Maybe a year and a half ago. Probably a year and a half ago. It's a real cute sprite. Alright, so we're off to a good start item-wise. I don't have enough money for this. What's I'd rather be drinking? Yeah, like Chief Salad said, it's called Hype Cave, because back in earlier versions, when the logic wasn't as good, that cave generally had, like, a ton of good items. So yeah, there was a small key that I got for Ice Palace. Every time you get a key, it'll tell you, a text box will pop up that'll say, this key is for this dungeon, or it'll say, for this dungeon. Pod small key. Okay. So with Flippers, Palace of Darkness is at least accessible once I get some more money. I can't do anything else in Thieves Town besides these 4 chests until I get the big key. I can check some of Skull Woods. I need 5 more rupees. Map of Turtle Rock. Okay. What? I didn't know that those things could block my bow. So we got a map of Turtle Rock. So alright, so Turtle Rock's a crystal. Pugs have, I mean, I've always, ever since I was little, I've loved pugs, basically. But they weren't like a stream thing until I got partnered, I think. And then I, like, you know, developed a brand or whatever. And then made emotes around it and stuff like that. Need 4 more rupees. That was close. Alright, so I guess I could play the arrow game. Swamp small key is a nice small key to find. It's the only small key for the dungeon. It's a satchel. I mean, I don't think it would affect too much. Like, I don't know, assuming someone is experienced in both, like, you know, walking out of Link's house and it being the Dark World wouldn't really change that much for me compared to, say, it being the Light World. Like, I would be able to flip that switch in my head relatively quickly. But I forgot to make another cup of coffee. Oops. Man, whatever. Alright, so that's one of the Skullwoods keys. That key is always a Skullwoods. That chest is always a Skullwood small key. Just because if it's not, you get soft locked in there. bed sheets are pugs right now. Hell yeah. I don't think I've ever had pugs on my bed sheets before. Besides, like, actual pugs sleeping on my bed sheets. Do I think pugs are ugly? No, I don't. I've never thought they were ugly and probably never will. Art piece. Okay, so I have enough money now, at least, to do the chess game. Let's go do that. Yo, what's up, Glenn? Yo, Glenn, are you gonna be around tomorrow? Oh no. I'm dead. What time is the qualifier? Whatever. 2 p.m. That'll be fine. I'll start it after. I'm doing a no logic tomorrow, and I would appreciate it if you would come and bail my ass out when I need help. Alright, so there's two really good things about inverted seeds. One is you get the bunny music in the Dark World until you find the Moon Pearl. Two is you get to see professional speedrunners of the video game look like an idiot while they play this arrow minigame. God damn it. Like 99.9% of all no logics are beatable. Yo, this is the one? Yeah. Alright, we're in there. So, with a glove, I can check Pyramid, I can check Catfish, I can check Palace of Darkness. I need a little more money to do that, so hopefully this digging game will give me a bunch of cash. I'm probably gonna have to play the game one more time. Oh, excuse me. Palace of Darkness Big Key is good though, so the seed is kind of pointing me in that direction for it being this early. It's too early. Well, I lost some money there. The objective is to win money. That's late. Nah, there's no such thing as patience. Patience doesn't exist. Gotta go fast. I hope I get that money. We're gonna find out. No! I didn't let it register in time. Alright, well I learned something new today. Don't save and quit until you start getting money. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's fine. I got plenty of money now. What's up, Kadeza? Sad trombone. What's up, Red Nollis? Nice bomb. Okay. So I'm gonna check Pyramid and Catfish before going to Pod, just because I want to check as many locations as possible to potentially find more Pod small keys. Is with the Pod big key this early, like, you know, obviously, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to be able to use it this time around, but it'd be nice to at least be able to get back there and open it on this trip. Which I would need one more small key for, minimum. What's up, Cyrus? Hey man, sometimes you need money. There's nothing I can do about it. Bombs, please. Nah. Do I think I'd ever do a Super Mario Hell rando? Oh, you mean the Chaos Edition thing? Probably not. That thing was brutal. So I feel like mine crashed a lot more than others. From, like, watching, at least. So that was no fun. Okay. Crashing is a part of the hell. I mean, that's kind of true. Alright, so there's some money. Catfish actually had 50 rupees last time, too. What a jip. Pyramid, Palace Darkness. That's all I really have left to do that's in logic, technically. Oh god. Yo. Perfect. What's up, Tanging? How's it going, dude? Oh, man. If you look on my YouTube or through my highlights on Twitch, it's called, like, Cold Stare Fight for the Ages or something like that. No, I don't have to redo the ding game. I save and quit. I just save and quit before I got money from the arrow game. So it still saved me doing the ding game. Yeah, it was from a low percent one-hit KO race. And Cold Stare is just a scary fight when one hit kills you no matter what. Yeah, that's it. It's just a scary fight and makes me scream like a little girl sometimes. Alright. If I get a Fire Rod or Bombos, I can go into Ice Palace, which is something I really don't want to do at the moment. Yeah, with the bow I can check a good amount of things in here. So I'm gonna... We're gonna do bow side first and then Death Warp. I don't have the hammer, so I can't actually access the dungeon from the bow side yet. But We'll see. Maybe I'll get the hammer over there and everything will be fine. A shield requires the hammer. Okay. Oh, I forgot I got a potion. Yeah, nice. He gave me good RNG this time. Yeah, the Cold Save video is pretty good. Art piece. And the lamp. Alright, so that opens up more of the back. That also opens up Death Mountain. Only 2 things on Death Mountain at the moment, though, so... And technically 4 locations, I suppose. 2 things on Dark World Death Mountain, and then the Uncle item, and then the Cave item. So... This is the last thing I can check in here, actually. It's not a small key for here, so we're out of here. Alright, off to Death Mountain, because I got nowhere else to go. The only things that are legitimately changed in Inverted is the Bumper Cave is in the Light World, even though the item's in the Dark World, and then this Death Mountain Ascent Cave is in the Dark World instead of the Light World. This is like the only like physical swap. And that's just to allow Death Mountain access without Light World access. Well, the music doesn't have anything to do with Inverted. The music is just the MSU1 chip that I have, and it's just the way I play Rando to avoid copyrights. Because Nintendo copyrights all their music. Oh yeah, GT and Aghanim are swapped as well. But... yes, I needed one more key to get to the back in pod. Hey, there's a map. Oh god, I forgot bridge chest, didn't I? Oops. Well, hopefully it's not a pod small key. Hey, hook shot. That's nice. That's a nice item. Red rupee. We get a hint check. Some bombs requires a bomb. Oh, nice. Through the Death Mountain warp. Where did I get the 420 alert from? I think I, like, literally Googled, like, Link to the Past, smoke weed, or something. And it was one of the first things that came up on YouTube. Oh god. That text box is so long. I don't know what 1017 is. Do I have any other weapons? No. I have bombs, but... Hey, I got... Yo, arrows are my stun drop. Perfect. Oh, today is 1017. You're right. It's Canada's 420. You got a map of Ganon's Tower. Nice. Super useful. Okay. So, Agnum Tower is fully checked. I need one more small key to beat it, but I'm not really worrying too much about that. So I only have 3 hearts. So we're gonna see if I can get this to work. I did that too early. Nice frame rule, dude. Oh my god. I moved right exactly when the thing was going left, and we just completely overlapped pixels without actually connecting. That was great. Whew. Good, good. Bombos. And yo, Sir Cabby with the 420 bits. Thanks a lot, my dude. And the mirror. This cave is stacked, dude. So Bombos gives me Ice Palace access. Actually, no, this isn't Swordless. I need a sword for Ice Palace access still. I don't think it's Swordless. Did I make it Swordless? Oh my god, I made it Swordless. Well, that's unfortunate. I got a Moon Pearl. The one thing I forgot to change when I made it. Swordless, inverted key sanity. Please help. Well, okay, so now Bombos does give me Ice Palace access. So that's fine. Alright, I can check everything on East Death Mountain except for Mimic Cave and Hera. Hera still requires the hammer. Why would I not know that? Because it wasn't intended to be a Swordless Seed. But I did a Swordless Seed before this, and I forgot to change it from Swordless to not Swordless. That's why. It's too late now. We're already 30 minutes in. With, like, barely any keys. This has been quite barren, dungeon key-wise.
"5 months, and he yank out 5.
Eastern map is nice. And the Thieves Town map. Good. Hub Hikari with the 5 months in a row. Yeah, I haven't found any... If I had found any big, like 20 rupee green rupees in chest, I would have been like, huh, that's not supposed to be here. Okay, well that opens up a good bit of Turtle Rock. Please stop abusing me. Got a bottle. Blue mail. That's nice. Oops. So we got a bottle, we got blue mail. Since you always need the gloves to get to Aga, and inverted Swordless inverted Aga seeds must always be bugnet kills. No, it can be hammer kill. It's most likely hammer kill. Hammer locks so much that the likelihood that you would ever get a required bugnet kill in Swordless is relatively low. No, because you might need to kill Aga to get Moon Pearl. There's some things you can do in the Light World as a bunny. Actually, it makes a lot of sense for me to go kill Aghanim right now. With that second key, because that gives me full Light World access. Like I said, not necessarily. Well, for Light World access, yeah, but... Well, no, because Moon Pearl can be in Light World. You can buy it from the merchant. That's like the only location Moon Pearl could be. You have an ultimate seed challenge for you. You spent 4 hours trying to make the seed. What, like a plando? I don't usually do chat plandos. The last time I did one of those, it was like a terrible experience, and I didn't want to finish it. That's all I can do here for now. No, yours don't. The one that, like, some dude it came up and was like, hey, I made this seed, do you want to try it? Like, literally forced me to farm bush money for Zora. for a glove. It was really stupid, and I fucking hated it. Gave you flippers in the first chest so you couldn't houlihan that way. And gave you no glove, so you couldn't farm money any other way. It was really good. Ugh. Wiz 7 is in development. God. An insane difficulty seed with enemy rando. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I did one of those seeds, so I'm pretty sure I could beat it. I don't know if it is or not, but I'm making it one. So that's fun. Let's kill these guys. Some arrows. yeah, like I said, I don't really have any interest in doing chat-made seeds. The hammer's in Turtle Rock. Okay, so this wasn't required. Most likely, anyways. Oh, I need to kill this bat before he owns me. I'm already here. I don't know what's on Lumberjack. There's no point in leaving now. What's up, Operation Nix? How's it going, dude? Oh man, a Plando that's an Agaped seed. No way. Yeah, still doubtful, but like, it's not worth it for me to leave that far up once I get that hint. Just got back from Chicago, nice. I'm gonna die, is what's gonna happen. Well, I'm not gonna go get hammer immediately. It's my favorite item to see in chest number 1. In a normal seed, probably mirror or flute. Okay. Let's get some more arrows. Hammer's in Turtle Rock, which is most likely accessible. But it might not be. It could be fire rod locked, which is why I'm not going immediately back there. See? So now I can guarantee get the hammer, no matter where it is. Yeah. Unless it's on Trinex, then I can't get it yet. Which it could be. Hammer from Trinex would be pretty nuts, honestly. Meyer map. I need to check my map for Eastern. What's up, Radish? You get the 1 Pokey key. You don't need any keys to get any of the chests. I would need Ether to get the front 3. You don't need any keys to get the Chain Chomp chest. You can use the 1 Pokey key to get vanilla big key chest. Hammerless, swordless, Trinex, I would need... I have 2 bottles, so I should be able to do it relatively easily, actually. Oh yeah, I guess you need hammer in phase 2. Yeah, I don't think anything else would hurt him in phase 2. So rip Hammer Trinex. Rip the Dream, in Swordless at least. I'll just put Trinex in a bottle and catch him. It'll be great. He's basically Onyx, you know? Except Onyx's belly doesn't glow. I didn't want a mirror. I thought I had the hook shot out. It's fine. I can't believe I accidentally made this a Swordless seed. Oh, that doesn't work anymore. Once you kill Aghanim, that trade no longer becomes a poultry. Kill me. I just forgot to change it from Swordless to randomized. That's fine. We don't really need that key, honestly. There's only 5 guards chasing me. No big deal. Like, I got Bombos, and I was like, oh wait, this isn't a Swordless seed. Bombos doesn't open up Ice Palace. And I noticed that I still, speaking of Ice Palace, I still had the, I still have the tab up where I, like, made the seed. Is the Aga kill worth it? I mean, it told me that Hammer was in Turtle Rock, so kind of. The big thing that Aga Kill does is it makes it really quick to get to Gainon's Tower at the end of the seed. Gainon's Tower, small key, and powder. I need to do this. What's up, Alice? What are you gonna do? Ow. Phallus, how are you looking for top 96? How big is the bird crew gonna be this time around? Meyer big key. Alright, look at my map to see what Eastern is. Crystal. I mean, you know, there's no way for me to know where the hammer is in that situation. And I could have checked more of Turtle Rock, but with getting the second castle key, like, it made the Aghanim play worth it, basically. So it wasn't a bad decision. But it made it like, with the current knowledge and with the current knowledge I had, it was a decent decision. Yo, the GT big key and a small key. So that's guaranteed. Once I get to Gainon's Tower, I can just go straight to the top. Chest 4 and Blind's Hut. Yo, you got it, Vake. Congratulations. You won the Gans Tower Big Key game. I don't know what pot 4 means, Katakasa. How did I manage to find it without the hint? Man, it's like maybe the GT Big Key hint isn't really necessary after all. Third rock, small key. So with that one small key, I should be able to full clear Turtle Rock once I get Ice Rod. I think I'll always be under the impression that these hints are not required. And like, people who think that Key Sanity isn't tournament viable are just babies. Oh, okay. So like, they'll get 4th seed out of 6. I gotcha. And like, yeah, some seeds come down to finding the GT Big Key, but a lot of them don't. And like, you know, you can probably say the same thing for like Ice Rod standard seeds. Like, hey, gamble it's in Turtle Rock, and you'll save time if it's there. Oh, GT Big Key, gamble that it's in Gan's Tower. It'll save you time. That's pretty much it. I don't know. That's how I feel about it anyways. There was a Key Sanity tournament. That doesn't stop people from not liking Key Sanity as a tournament mode. Small key on library. You keep that in mind. I mean, so like, I'd prefer, like, I'm okay with the hint being there because, you know, it might make people actually want to play Key Sanity more, and I love Key Sanity. But that's the only benefit that comes from the GT Big Key hint, for me, personally. We need a Thieves Town small key hint. Just Swamp small key. Screw the GT Big Key, give us a Swamp small key hint. What's a good average time for regular Key Sanity? Probably like 145, 150. Yeah, thank goodness for that hint. Bombs are locked by bombs. How can a time be good and average? Well, like if you're a good Key Sanity player, your average time will probably be a 145, 150. Where was that for? Skullwoods, I think. Chat confirming it's Skullwoods, thanks. But yeah, so like the biggest difference between Key Sanity and Standard is just the pure variance in amount of time it takes to finish. Like, you know, for people that are probably like going to be in the top 96 of these qualifiers, like the variance from Swamp and Mire, okay. The variance is probably like, you know, 10 to 15 minutes, where in Key Sanity, the variance for top 96 can be like, you know, 30 minutes or more, depending upon like, you know, how the seed goes. That's the biggest issue with Key Sanity, is just the pure variance in like time you'd have to allot for a tournament setting. Yeah, Key Sanity I'll probably plan 2 hours on average. For inverted, each one has taken me over 2 hours, except for the one that took me an hour and 44 minutes. Because that one was just stupid. Another pod small. Oops. What's up, Nyler? Yeah, I was in the finals in the Key Sanity tournament. Actually, the finals in the Key Sanity tournament were exactly the same as the finals in the spring tournament. Me and Chris. Come to think of it. It seemed like so far apart because of how long the spring tournament took, but they were 2 consecutive tournaments. Yeah, vanilla would be a really terrible rando seed. You think those were my bombs locked by bombs? Maybe. But yeah, like, last fall tournament seems like so long ago. And it's only been a year. Not that a year is like a short amount of time, but it feels like it was so long ago. Alright. Hope you guys are ready for this. The bow held by someone friendly. Yo. That would be a dope hint if I didn't already have it. The rarely seen hint tablet from Eastside Ice Palace area. Who was it? It was the generous guy in Hype Cave. He gave me the bow. It's pretty generous. So I'm only coming to Turtle Rock to get my hammer. Wait. How did I get here? I need to go on White Roll. Yo, Clocks with the 4 months in a row. Thank you very much, my dude. I appreciate it a lot. Finding Quake at Witch's Hut, Turtle Rock, Big Key, and Tile Room, GT, Big Key, and Laser Bridge. Hell yeah. Dude, the first... I was really bummed. So, when V25 first rolled out, I was... or no, not when V25 first rolled out, but the first, like, Saturday weekly of V25, I was driving up back to Washington, D.C., and that seed had Flutes in left side GT, Kana Samaria in Meyer, and Big Key on right side GT. It was fantastic, and I'm really bummed that I missed that weekly. Wasn't even Key Sanity, it was just a standard seed. Alright, well I have enough to do this. Okay, so that'll be 3 from the pokey. Using it on the door will be 2. 1... Yeah, I should be leaving this whole situation with 1 small key. And hopefully getting the hammer. Well, no, I think I have to get the hammer because it can't be on Trinex. Because I skipped that key door. I'll use 1 south. And then get a key from the pokey again and use that one. So yeah, I'll have 1 small key after this. Which is still enough to beat the dungeon once I get the big key and the ice rock. Man, inverted key sanity is so nice for Turtle Rock. What's up, the hunter? Yo, silvers were in here too. Hot damn. Hold, please. The Kill Ganon starter pack. The hammer. Some cash is a Mimic Cave. Okay, so I can skip Mimic Cave, which is nice because I'd be able to do it after this. So good. We don't need that. Because I opened the main hub in Pod, I need 2 more small keys before I can beat that dungeon. I can full clear the rest of it with my... I can almost full clear the rest of it with my current key count. What's up, Hammer? How's it going, dude? And the map of Desert. That is some more information. And it's a pendant. Good information. Ow. Get out of me. God. Alright, so talking to Sahashala will give me the green pendant. So I just need to find out the location of 1 more pendant, and I'll know all the rest of the crystals I need to beat. Which is good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. I didn't have to kill Aga. I could have gotten that. Oh no, yeah, I did have to kill Aga, because Fire Rod was in Light World. So, Bugnet Aga required for this seed. Feels good, man. Unless I left a... There was 1 chest in Pod that I left, and if it had mitts, then it wouldn't have been required. So we'll see where I find mitts, I suppose. I also just kind of want to go back to Pod soon just to see what that is. Misery Mire Key and some cash requires a big red bomb. Okay, so that's pretty much useless to me. Wow, lots of money in here. Yeah, it takes some practice getting everything like like being able to figure out other modes. Like other modes are just like completely different mindsets that you just need to, you know, learn. Same as the normal rando. You get used to it after a while. But it definitely, you know, did not come second nature to me right off the bat. That's for sure. Another bottle. It's a Devil Shelby. How's it going? I don't have the book. We're gonna get this map though. Maybe it'll be the hair map and it'll be a pendant. Hyrule Castle. No, Misery Mire. Oh yeah, Misery Mire small key behind Misery Mire. Nothing else I can do here. So we're gonna save and quit. We're gonna go talk to Sashala. Just done watching the first crowd control and that was pretty awesome. Yeah, it was really fun. I was thinking about doing another one before TwitchCon. But I don't know if that's too soon. So maybe I'll make like a straw poll and see if people want me to do another one before I leave for a week. But Carcat's also gonna look at my SD to SNES at TwitchCon because for some reason my SD to SNES wasn't working with the SD to SNES connector firmware. Potentially because it's too new. Because my SD to SNES is relatively new. In Key Sanity, the background music is randomized so that you can't tell like that to give the map's actual purpose. Well, it worked for other people's SD to SNESs, just not mine. Okay, Pod is the green pendant. It's not really what I wanted to see, honestly. Alright, there's the Titan's Mitts. So, that guaranteed that Bugnet AGA was required. Well, and the USB to SD to SNES firmware is like completely different. So like it worked on other people's SD to SNESs, but not mine for whatever reason. So it has to be a hardware issue because everyone's using the same firmware. Yeah, the SD to SNES is a really nice piece of hardware though. And like the amount of things that are like still being developed for it, like the MSU1 stuff, like got updated not too long ago. Recently, they made a like Super FX chip firmware so that you can play things like Yoshi's Island on it now, Kirby Superstar, things like that. SMRPG should work on it now. They recently released, or no, the SA1 chip. They released a firmware update that made it work. So all like pretty much every game is playable on SD to SNES now. What was that for? Ice? Yeah. Somebody just put into beta, I think, like built-in save states to the actual SD to SNES. So you can make save states, like up to 4 save states for any game. Not necessarily one that already has a practice hack or something like that. So like the stuff that they're rolling out recently has been like crazy good for the SD to SNES, which is making it even more worth the you know, $200 dues. Somehow 2 still spawn there. I don't know how. So ideally, the Eastern Big Key is in here. The Boots is in Desert. Alright, so I need the book for Boots. That's good to know. Cool. So once I get book, I'm pretty much straight balling it to Desert. What time is it? 9. I wish I was closer to finishing this than I was. Where's my phone? Small key for Dark Palace. Heck. Okay, so I need one more pod small to beat it, but I can full clear pretty much everything else. So most likely what I left in here is garbage. In this one chest right here. Yup, garbage. What's up, Chronomill? Mill. It's going good. It's going good. I do have enough keys left to full check everything else in the dungeon though, which is nice. Maybe I'll get another pod small key in here. Hey, the desert small key. I don't really need any more money. Arrows. Money. Money. How about yourself, Colonel? So what's up, Punkle? Oat said he might have to bail on Terraria night because he needs to practice for tournament finals. I know, right, Glenn? Who practices? Rock small. Don't need it. Ow. Man, no pot small. Alright, so... I could either beat Helma here for the green pendant, or I can do something much quicker and check this key chest. Is there a VOD of me in the last qualifier race? Last one I joined, there should be a VOD on my Twitch channel. All my VODs get saved for like 60 days. Shovel. Okay. Not a terrible find. Oh, okay. Oh god, I'm stuck. It was on, yeah, I wasn't restreamed in my last race. It was on Sunday. So if you just look at my VODs for the 15th, 14th, then you'll find it. I also haven't done any of the flipper locations, so I'm probably gonna do those after I do shovel. Look at my map again. I don't know Harry yet, right? No. This is not where the shovel is. Yeah, so Glenn, if tomorrow's qualifier is at 2, I might do it at like 5? I know that you'll be like maybe 4. 4 o'clock's probably better. And you also have like, yo, the Thieves Town small key. Hell yeah. But you also, you know, you're starting the seed. I guess you're starting the seed at 2. You don't start at 140. So you don't have that 20-minute buffer. Oh my god. Yo, KM Dreco with the 5 stack of gift subs. Holy moly, welcome to the Pug Farm. Welcome to the Pug Farm, Princesa Nekomimi, Ravinka Conzero Live, a person, and 1 in O Palms. Welcome all 5 of you to the Pug Farm. Hope you guys enjoy the new emotes. Give my boy KM Dreco a big ol' thank you. Yo, Overlord, welcome to the stream. We are 40 points away from that hot nightmare randomizer. Yeah, we are. If we weren't before, we're definitely. I don't think I ever peaked 1150. I don't think, but we are definitely at a new all-time subscriber high. Will there be tears when I have to do it? Well, I'm kind of like a masochist, so no. I enjoy putting myself through terrible, terrible things in video games, not in real life. In video games. At least ones that I'm good at, you know. Oh, rip Zanskar. Rip the Bep. The Bep emotes. Looks like you got a resub, dude. There's probably gonna be swears. But not tears. Exactly, Doogie. Will there be tears of joy? Probably not. Yeah, they said that there was some error with some people, and that they're looking into it, and people who got affected by it in terms of they got charged full price instead of $1 are getting a refund in 5 or 10 days or something like that. I retweeted the Twitch tweet. So just keep an eye on it. I already forgot what was on the ledge, but I'm gonna go get it. I just want Bep. Wow. It was mushroom. Okay. Let's go do mushroom now then. Also, I think I did Sick Kid on my way. I think. Does anybody remember if I did Sick Kid? Float like an Andy, sting like a bee in a bottle. It's a very specific shirt. Man, that's a long sub, Zanskar. Zanskar hasn't subbed to me for 3 years. Oh man, I'm stupid. Please, let me go fast. I don't have boots, I can't go fast. That's a purple index. Welcome. You're a little late on the raid, but welcome anyways. Hope you're doing well tonight. Heart piece. Man, I just want the I just want the book. That's all I want. I did that. I did K45 and Maze.
And the eyes.
Hovering is cheating. Shit. Mashy with the 54 month-a-roonies in a row. Appreciate it a lot, dude. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. See, you're on that Minish Cap grind. Hold on. I don't remember if I ever checked the Lost Woods. I didn't like the rolling very much when I, like, learned the first few dungeons back in, like, 2012. Maybe I would enjoy it if I went back to it. I mean, I don't need Ether. I already beat Turtle, or I've already full cleared Turtle Rock minus the big chest and Trinex. So, the book! This is great! I'm about to get my boots! Was Lumberjack anything? I'm not gonna check it, because I can check all the boot stuff after I do, after I get stuff in Desert. So we're gonna do Magic Bat real quick. My brain just froze and I was like, what am I doing? We going speedy here pretty soon. Alright, so that's checked. That's not useful. What tracker do I use to mark off areas? I've checked my brain. Everything that you see on the stream is everything that I use. I don't use anything else outside of my brain. I kind of want a cheaty glitch. I click on my tracker, but I don't click on anything else. I wonder if this will work even. Hold on. I'm actually curious. My sword clipping. Please. Alright, hold on. Okay, so... oh, that snapped me in here. I don't think it's gonna work. Nope. Okay, I'm out. Some of those left side, like the left side boots clips that are like in the middle of the rails, I don't know if that's doable without boots or not. It might be, but I've never tried them without boots. And you might have to do it differently. That'd be a question for not me. Like, I don't know how to do, like, flute, or not Meyer, like the Meyer clip. I don't know how to do without boots. Or whether it's even doable with boots. I meant to grab purple chest on my way here also. Oh well. Well, I did the clip. I like, clipped into the wall, but you have to be in a very specific location on the wall that I couldn't get to with the way I clipped right there. So it would either take a different... If I learned the fancy bootless boot clipping that doesn't require a ton of one-frame inputs, nope. You think I've learned anything in this game? And why would I not just do my one-frame inputs? No, that's fine. I'm just saving everything for Boots because Boots makes everything faster. Bombas. Okay, so Boots hopefully aren't from Landmo. That would be real unfortunate. Or from the big chest. Good. Thanks for being nice, video game. I appreciate you. So now I can check what's here. I don't remember what's on the ledge at all. Some bombs is in plain sight. Thanks. I'm really loving all these bomb hits I'm getting this seed. Let's see, what do we have down here? Sure. I did this area so late last seed that I don't remember I've done any of this stuff yet. Alright, so there's the last Dark Palace small key that I need. What's up, Jamon? What's going on, dude? My boy Che. What's up, Che? Me and Che go way back. Oh yeah, I never marked the hammer. Oops. I do have that thing. Okay, so... I don't know what Hera is yet. Ether. Okay, so I at least need Ether to get into Mire, so I do know I need to beat Mire. There's the Ice Rod. That's another required thing. So I'm gonna take a look at my map and then go back in the light world. So I know Thieves Town is a crystal. I know Ice is a crystal. So it's either Hera or Skull Woods that is the last pendant. One of which I can beat now, the other one I cannot. So I should probably go beat Skull Woods, just because that'll give me like the rest of the information I need to beat the seed. I can't beat Turtle Rock without the big key, and then the big key will give me the last 2 checks for it with Trinex and the big chest. So let's go beat Skull Woods. Oh my god, hold on. I want to see if this works, actually. Nope. Good change. I figured that wouldn't work. But worth a shot, right? What's up, Liz Fluffcat? How's it going? Why can't you mirror there? Because that's, like, technically out of bounds. And it was just made so that you just insta-mirror back when you're up there. It wouldn't be a soft lock, it would just put you out of bounds and you could leave the mire area differently. So it makes sense why they changed it that way. Having lunch. Hey, that's a late lunch. Unless, like, you're Australian or something. Well, no, then even then, that would be a late lunch. It'd be like dinner time in Australia, I think. Right? No, it'd be like... I don't know, my brain's backwards. It's like... Oh yeah, I guess it would be lunchtime. Ish. I wasn't looking at my video game. Thinking in 2018. Who does that? Oh, nice. Welcome. I don't think I have too many Australian viewers, so that's cool. Alright, so if this is a crystal, then I know that hair is the last pendant. And then if this is a pendant, then I know that hair is the last crystal, and that adds hair and big key to my list of things I need to get to beat the seed. Wow, that's mean, Futon. Why would you do that? You're a big ol' meanie head. What? What a guy. What a guy. I didn't need that key at all. Oh, dang, Loru's an Aussie too? Dang! All the Aussies coming out of the woodwork. Please, Hammer. Please! Alright, give me that crystal. Shit. Alright. So, things on my list for go mode. I need the Eastern big key. I need the Hair big key. I need the Thieves Town big key. I need the Turtle Rock big key. I need Ether. That's it. Nah. Heck the pedestal. Hammer Moth isn't too bad, assuming you have a bunch of health and can tank moth hits. Heck the pedestal. I can beat Swamp now. The only thing I can't do in Swamp is check the, Nice V-Twerp. The only thing I can't check is the big chest in here. Nice, thanks. See, that hint could probably also be referring to the bow that I got from Generous Hype Cave Guy, that I also got told from a hint already. I enjoy it because it's more difficult, and it's fresh. Makes me have to use my brain again. Not that I don't use my brain in, like, regular randos, but... But I enjoy like the situations you can get put into inverted more than the situations you get put into a normal seed. Yo, apropos 23 with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much for the support, my dude. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. I hope you enjoy the new emotes. The flute. It's not really useful, but it's fine. It'll be a quick way to get to Meyer. Swamp Swordless might be the worst thing to ever exist in video games. Swamp just sucks, and then just throwing in not having a sword
4 months, Sandy,
makes
cool.
it worse. Yo, Sessions 305 with the 4 months in a row. Thank you very much, my dude. Appreciate the continued support. No, it's more just getting through the dungeon. Argus isn't that bad. And Quar Z with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much, my dude. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Yo, Quake, the one that I don't need. Hope you enjoy the new emotes. Thank you, thank you. Did you guys know that if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can link that account to your Twitch account, and you could have a free sub that you didn't even know you had? You get all the perks of a real sub at no extra cost to you if you already have Amazon Prime. When's the next Drink to the Past run? Good question. Soon, hopefully. Zedar 451 with the 2 months of Twitch Prime in a row. Thanks a lot, my dude. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for using that Prime for another month. I hate this dungeon so much. Yeah, I still gotta do that 24-hour stream. I still gotta do the Drink to the Past. Streamers get paid to say that? We do not get paid to say that. I mean, we do, because usually when we say that, somebody drops a Twitch Prime sub. But at least I don't get paid to say that. Unless somebody subscribes to Twitch Prime. Because then I get paid. Yeah, I don't know why that star is glitchy. I don't know. I need to... I'm just going to resize the image, and hopefully that'll fix everything. Since it's a very big image. Well, I mean, people that buy Amazon Prime just for Twitch Prime, you know, it's not exactly them spending money. They're also making money in the process. But Oh no. Alright. 10 bombs. Alright, so Ice Palace is the next logical choice. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably say I buy a lot of stuff on Amazon, so I'd probably say I break close to even. Yeah, Sirenny. If you're holding something above your head, you won't go through a portal. Ding. Alright, so I don't know if there's a fast way to do this room and get the hint besides doing that. Aim at the Eye of Goma. I also thought it was funny that, like, the fake hints got made green. So that they were more obvious that they were fake hints. That was just silly to me. But I'm also like, yeah, whatever. Well, did they also kill both Stalfos at the same time? Because I don't know if that's doable. And even if it is, I don't know if it's faster because of how much more the game screen lags with movement. But I don't know. I'd have to experiment. Pretty sure Banana's stand is a fake hit. But I could be wrong. But if it's not, it's the bottle vendor. Yo, a big key for that Tower of Hera. That's one of the items I needed. I can't item dash. That's unfortunate. What's it like to cheat at video games all the time? Oh, it feels great. Yo, Big Key Heaven, what the heck, dude? So I can go beat Hera now, I can go beat Turtle Rock now. Piece of Hearts and Turtle Rock. One day that meme is gonna die. And, it's either gonna die when rando tournaments ban hovering, or when it dies out eventually. Oh wait, I do have the Ice Palace Big Key according to my tracker. I thought I didn't. Patty poops on all the parties. Hey, the Caps beat the Rangers in overtime. Heck the Rangers, dude. It's exclusive to Swordless to make it so that you can kill Cold Stare without the Fire Rod. Because in Swordless you can't use the medallions except on those tiles. I don't know why I dash canceled that. That was weird. Not weird, just stupid. So we're gonna go beat Hera first, just because after I beat Hera, I can just like come mirror in the back of Turtle Rock. So what all am I still missing? I'm missing Thieves Town Big Key and the Eastern Big Key, and yeah. I was about to say Ether, but Vanilla Ether. Woo! Wait, you get a discount at Whole Foods with Amazon Prime? I didn't even know that. This is a swordless seed, so there's no swords. Is this even randomized? See, I like that meme because I make it sound like the people that say it are stupid with my voice. That's great. Measure my big key is in the sanctuary. Cool. Oops. Well, I know that they bought it. I just didn't know that you got a discount for it. $10%? That's actually not bad. That's more than I got at Giant Foods when I worked there. I got 5%. Oh, that was sketchy AF. So I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go kill Trinex first. It'll save time overall for checking both the big chest and Trinex. Yo. Jester, I. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy the new emotes. Thank you, my dude. That is not what I want. Yeah, we're 36 points away from 1200. We're 3 subs away from 1100. Oh boy.
It's been 13 months and I still don't know if Sailor Pug is wearing an asket or life preserver, and at this point I feel too awkward to ask.
Yo, Island Boy with the 13 months in a row. Thank you very much, Island Boy. I appreciate it a lot. That was a hot Swordless Trinex, if I do say so myself. You don't know if Sailor Pug is wearing an ascot or a life preserver? ¿Por qué no los dos? I'm sure ascots make good flotation devices. Yeah, so this is the reason I did Trinex first, because I knew it would put me at the beginning of Turtle Rock, and then I could just go into the warp quickly, rather than doing this first, having to jump back down the mountain, and then going around. Easy routing. Okay. It does not. You need the hammer to kill Trinex. So, with regular magic and Trinex, you can do it always. But a hammer's the only thing that damages Trinex in Phase 2. What's up, Euphoric Lemon? Let's go in the light world. Is it true my pancreas produces light beer instead of insulin? This has been called the worst disease in the world. I mean, I guess if you don't like light beer, it'd be pretty bad, huh? Hey! So we're down to the eastern big key as the last thing I need. That's not a good item. At least Aghanim was actually required. Okay, so let's go beat Thieves Town. I can go beat Meyer, and then hopefully, like, one of those two places will give me the Eastern Big Key and we'll be good to go. So, Eastern Big Key is the Go Mode item. She has a Meyer small key and a heart piece or something. I've never had Lone Star or heard of Zemo before, so I wouldn't know anything about them. We have the Thieves Town small too, right? Yeah, cool. So I can check everything in here. Nope. Never heard of it. Came back last year. Oh, I haven't had cable for like 4 years, so my TV commercial watching has been very minimal as of late. Hey, that was a sword. You sound awfully mad about beers, Drifts. Am I gonna upload the Terraria streams to YouTube? I am. I'm probably gonna upload the first 3 of them after tonight. People who package their internet with their phone and their TV, probably. Yeah, 75-cent beer, hell yeah. Another Turtle Rock small key that I don't need. It took me 90 minutes to get the hammer. Or it took me 90 minutes to get any sort of progression item because of enemy randomizer and it pooping all over me. Ow. That took a lot of damage. Merc with the 9 months in a row. Thanks a lot, my dude. Oh. How's your Wednesday night doing, Merc, dude? Going, doing, whatever. You know what I mean. I need ether. To get through the week. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Hookshot doesn't hurt these things. That would have been so sick. Alright. I don't know what I thought was going to happen there. But that's fine. Yeah, this is a swordless seed. I accidentally made it swordless instead of normal. Just regular randomized swords. So what's up before Clement? How's it going, dude? Oh god. Alright, so once I'm done with this seed, we're gonna start up Terraria. Let's see if this tells me where the Eastern Big Key is. A Gans Tower key in a chest requiring a specialist to unlock. Okay, well I don't need that. Goodness. Alright, what am I gonna do after this dungeon if Eastern Big Key is not in here? Spike Cave I can do. Alright, it doesn't matter. I found it. It doesn't matter. Oops. Alright, see you, Chainer. What's up, Karkat? Oh, this is the 8-bit MSU unpack from YouTube that Cordy made less loud, because the one that the dude on YouTube made is super fucking loud. How do we even get on beard conversation anyways? Did that guy just start the beard conversation and then that's it? And then told me to change my title to alcohol chat? Well, cool. Ugh. Alright. At least this will be done pretty soon. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm bringing it to TwitchCon so you can take a peek, because I would love to be able to, you know, do crowd controls on my SDSNES. I have some gin, I can make something. I have some zombie dust. I'll probably grab a drink after the seed is done. I tried a different USB cable. The one that I used is brand new. Because then you would just keep talking about alcohol, and I kind of want that to stop. Since you literally came in my chat and just talked about how bad light beers were for like 30 minutes. With no pretext beforehand. It's good. I mean, it works with my microphone, so... And the fact that, like, it connected and disconnected every time I turned my console off means that it was actually properly connected. Well, sounds like bad shtick. What are my thoughts on inverted mode? It's my favorite mode. Why is inverted my favorite? Because it's more difficult, and it makes me use my brain better. The only thing I don't like about inverted is Light World East Death Mountain routing is terrible. But other than that, everything is a lot more fun. I explained it earlier as in, like, I like the situations I get put in inverted mode more than the situations I get put in regular randomizers. Alright, we can just straight up finish this dungeon and then we'll be good to go. For accidentally doing a Swordless Key Sanity, this hasn't taken as long as I was expecting. No. Okay, it's fine. You would think inverted mess with my combo rando game. Why is that? I can't believe that worked. You know? Pretty hot Swordless Gauntlet. The inverted residual mirror portal? What, like the... Oh, so like when you use the mirror, like the red portal thing? It looks fine. I don't have any... I don't know what else I would do with it. Alright, I actually got by that. That was amazing. I said I was worried about it a bunch. When did I... I don't remember ever saying that. But... Oops. Yeah, the Pug Mug is real cute. I need to buy one. Yeah, I think it looks fine. That's not a ball. Is Silverless really bad in Swordless? Silverless is... I would need a bunch of practice to do it. Because for me, like, I wouldn't be able to do it currently without practice. Getting the hammer hits on teleport is very tight timing, and I don't know what the timing is. I've only gotten like 5 or 6 hammer hits ever in my one attempt. Yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Of course he gave me a blue ball. So for the hammer fight, I kind of want them to get more off sync, so that he shoots him later. Do I have my own pug? I grew up with 2 of them, and my parents have 1, but I don't currently have one. I don't live on my own, so... you know, I don't want to just put a dog on someone else's responsibility. I don't think Carter would really care that much, but I'd rather just you know, wait until I've, like, you know, figured out where I want to be and, like, start settling down rather than putting a dog through, like, moving all over the place. So I moved twice in the last 2 years. And might be a third one coming up this year. Or next year, I guess. Oh, I didn't get the 12th one. I mean, Kelsey wants a dog anyways. She wants a golden doodle, though. But we both love dogs, so we'll probably have more than one. I'd assume. But yeah, I pretty much, like, took care of both of my pugs growing up just because, you know, I was the only one home in the afternoons because my parents were at work. I was very close to both of them. They both passed away. In the early 2010s, I think. I don't think I'm gonna get this hammer hit. Oh, I did. Hell yeah. Ta-da! Dude, a lot of these songs are really good in 8-bit. GG, 210. Not too bad. Hoot! Oh, alright. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I am done playing Zelda for the night. Coming up next is Terraria with the ALG boys. So if you're sticking around for Terraria, then cool. If not, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it a lot. Hope you enjoyed the Zelda. I'll be back tomorrow.